Hey everyone, it's Ethan or Miist back again for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here again for yet another video, back with another Funko Friday, and we've got a pretty interesting one today, one that I'm quite excited for, and yeah, let's get into it. We have a theme today of the Dark Knight Trilogy, which I think will be fun to go through. Some newer pops, some older pops, and yeah, let's get into it. I'll push over, and we'll start off. We'll go numerically today. We'll start off with the oldest pop in my collection. I think, actually. Don't quote me on that, but I think. Oh, Betty, welcome. But we have this Batman from the Dark Knight Trilogy, which really cool. I've always really enjoyed Christian Bale's Batman, and especially his suit. I feel like it's really practical. It makes a lot of sense. And yeah, I mean, this is just a really sweet pop, obviously. Now you'll see this set. There is a few more pops that have come out with this set. There is a Bane, there's a Catwoman. I think there's a 2-pack of both Jokers. There's a few different types, but yeah, obviously would love to get that bank robber Joker someday, but that day is not today, so that's okay. But yeah, let's take a look at how much this Dark Knight currently is. So this Batman, apparently from The Dark Knight Rises, is worth about $23. Came out in 2013, so it might not be my oldest pop, but it's definitely up there, and it's, you know, I mean, like I said, it is one of my oldest nonetheless. So nonetheless, still very cool and a nice pop in my collection for sure. I did have all these in protectors, but I took them out for the video. I feel like it kind of helps for you guys to see. So, all right, let's move on. Up next to Joker. I was looking to see if there was a date on this, because I think this pop was remade and re-released over the past few years, because I don't think this is like the original, you know? But I'm trying to see. It doesn't look like there's a date on the box stating when it was made, so, which is okay. I was just kind of curious more than anything, really. But yeah, nonetheless, a pop also very, very cool. Heath Ledger is definitely the best Joker that we've had, in my opinion, and unfortunately, I believe we just passed the anniversary of his passing, so rest in peace to Heath Ledger. So let's take a look at how much this Joker is currently worth. This Joker is currently worth about $33 from The Dark Knight, of course. And this one came out in 2015, so it actually came out a few years after the trilogy finished, and a few years after the Dark Knight pop. Of course, the Dark Knight Rises pop, I should say. But yeah, obviously another really cool card. Sorry. I was looking at Joker holding the card. My bad. But yeah, still very, very cool. All right, let's move on to a couple of newer ones. And I'll try to get the stickers off. I meant to do this before the video, and I kind of forgot. Like I said, I even took them out of the pop protectors for it to look a little bit better for you guys. But my bad. Anyways, while we wait, you can take a look at Betty, who me and Mel call Batman quite often. We had got her a Batman cat mask a few months ago before Christmas. It ended up being too small, unfortunately, so we didn't really actually get to use it, but I'd like to get another one because I want to see her. And we loved the Batman cat trend where it was like the voice, meow, 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 meow. And I love seeing cats in a Batman mask. It's just really funny. Anyways, like I said, we have a couple new ones. This one being from Batman Begins. It is the tear gas or fear gas Batman, which is very, very cool. And there's a lot of detail on this pop. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see the fear gas as well as his eyes like bleeding at his mouth. It's really, really cool. And of course, Scarecrow, very, very awesome. I would love to get a Scarecrow pop as well, especially from the Dark Knight Trilogy. Cillian Murphy, of course, is amazing. Love him as Scarecrow. And Like I said, this is a new pop, but it's very, very cool. So you guys will get a bit of a better view of the Fear Gas Batman on screen here. So, yeah, very, very cool. And a really great scene as well. Something I really, really enjoy from Batman Begins. So that's very cool. Now, let's move on to the fourth and final pop, going back to The Dark Knight Rises, which I personally really, really love. I know a lot of people don't love The Dark Knight Rises, but I really do, mostly because of this man right here, Bane, who is really fantastic. I love Tom Hardy's Bane. I think he's absolutely incredible, and I'm a big, big fan of his Bane. Now, like I said, a lot of people don't like him. A lot of people don't love this movie. I think it's a great movie. Love that he's holding a sign of Harvey Dent. It's very iconic. Yeah, very, very iconic. Let me take the sticker off this one as well, since I forgot to, and we'll take a look at the value of this one as well. So, like I said, a few pops that I would like to see really coming from this set. I know there is one of Catwoman and Bane from, like, they're old, but unfortunately don't have my hands on those. Would love a Scarecrow. Truthfully, I'm not sure if there is a Scarecrow one, but I would love to get one. Nonetheless, here's this Bane. I didn't even mention it, but the Fear Gas Batman and Bane both don't have a value. The pops are just too new, so no value for either of them, but they both came out in 2024, so very, very new, of course. Yeah, with that being said, thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Bye-bye.